Mayor Todd Gloria is doubling down on his efforts to help solve the homelessness crisis. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. San Diego's homeless problem is the worst it's ever been, with more than 4,000 people estimated to be living on our city streets. But Mayor Gloria says his administration is making some changes, which include getting tougher on enforcing certain laws. It's an issue that took center stage at the mayor's monthly media briefing today, and one we've been working for you to address. CBS 8's Shannon Handy was there and joins us live now from the Midway District with the details. Shannon?
Yeah, Marcella, we were out here in the Midway area just about a week ago for the groundbreaking of this new homeless shelter, which come July will house about 150 people. Now today, Mayor Gloria said in addition to adding more beds and relaxing rules at shelters, the police department is going out and enforcing encroachment laws. Basically, he said he's throwing everything he's got at this issue, but we're hearing from people who think it's not enough.
Camping on the sidewalk should not be an option when alternatives exist.
Mayor Todd Gloria acknowledges just how bad the homeless issue is in San Diego. Last week alone, he says the Cities Get It Done app received 1,200 complaints, all related to homeless encampments.
This is the issue that I hear the most about from residents.
To help address it, he says San Diego police officers have been out enforcing encroachment laws, ensuring people aren't sleeping on our streets and blocking roadways. It's a four-phase approach that starts with a warning, followed by 2 citations, and if a person doesn't leave or accept help, they're arrested. Of the 200 people contacted last week, 25 were taken into custody, though only 3 of those arrests were for encroachment.
22 of those arrests were for warrants, either felony or misdemeanor warrants. The warrants were for identity theft, assault with a deadly weapon, narcotics, possession of a weapon.
In addition to cracking down on existing laws, Mayor Gloria says 450 shelter beds will be added in the coming months. Also, some of these shelter rules have lessened in hopes of getting more people to agree to go.
You can bring your belongings, your pets, your significant other. You don't have to be sober. We will take you just as you are and get you the help and support that you need and that you deserve, and put you on a path towards permanent housing.
Despite all that, we've heard from CBS 8 viewers who say it's not enough. They don't see the types of improvements city leaders have talked about. We've also heard reports that some of the tactics being used aren't compassionate. Some have reported seeing people's belongings being thrown away. Both the mayor and police address those concerns, saying they only throw away belongings people don't want. And as far as progress goes, it may be slow, but it's there.
Homelessness is the most complex problem that we face, and there are no easy nor quick solutions.
And the mayor said today that before those encampments are clear, the people living there are warned, so they have advance notice and they're given options for services and shelter. He says more money is being poured into this issue than ever before. In fact, for next year's budget, he wants to allocate $70 million from the general fund, as well as tens of millions of additional dollars from extra sources just to address this homelessness problem. Marcella?
Shannon, is the mayor addressing this issue using any new ideas that maybe we haven't heard of before or that haven't been implemented here in San Diego?
Yeah, we asked him about that today, and there are some other things being used in other cities. For example, there are places that are known as safe camping areas or safe villages, and essentially what that is you need a city-owned property or a county-owned property if they team up with the county, and designating an area where people can sleep in their tents, just like we have those safe parking lots where people can sleep in their cars safely. So, you know, he has not said if for sure he's moving forward with that plan, but he says he is getting closer to accepting the idea of it, something that other cities have done. So we may see more of that next year and some other creative ideas, because quite frankly, Marcella, I mean, you and I hear from lots of viewers everywhere we go, whatever they're doing, it's not enough, and more needs to be done, and Mayor Gloria knows that, and he said, he vowed today that he's working on it and he's getting tougher in addressing this issue.
And you know, the people in charge, they say that they really want to help people who are homeless so they don't just end up on the street again, so hopefully some of these changes can be permanent. Thanks so much, Shannon. Continue to follow this story, of course.